everything I need. No, you will not face me, so come at me with all your will. My spirit's stronger, burning brighter with the ones you've killed. I'm known as vengeance, retribution, and I'll drag you to wonder how a kid like you should not exist. I know you won't be missed. I gave mercy, found forgiveness, believe that somehow I could still save your soul. I spared you and my death's a symbol. Now I know your heart's dead and look who's there. Not my laughter, I am drowning, falling fast enough. Look who's there. Not my laughter, I am drowning, falling faster. How'd I get this feeling? I am running from this beauty, misunderstood or whom it's made for. There's no purpose, words are worthless. Well, it's charming as they saw me. My mistake to let it harm me. Part of my writing, though it hurts, it still sounds special, taken from me. Oh well. Scissors, I could slice the look off my face. I can never get enough of the right stuff. Needles oversized to pulverize this heart beating out of my chest. Everything is lost inside. I can't break through, nor can I hide. But something drives me to the edge. What lies beyond is still unsaid, and everything is lost inside. I can't break through, nor can I hide. But something drives me to the edge. What lies beyond is still unsaid, and everything is lost inside. I can't break through, nor can I hide. No, you will not face me, so come at me with all your will. My spirit's stronger, burning brighter with the ones you've killed. I know this vengeance, retribution, and I'll drag you to wonder how a kid like you should not exist. I know you won't be missed. I gave mercy, found forgiveness, believed that somehow I could still save your soul. I spared you and my death's a symbol. Now I know your heart's dead and look who's there. Not my laughter, I am drowning, falling fast enough. Look who's there. Not my laughter, I am drowning, falling faster. How'd I get this feeling? I am running from this beauty, misunderstood or whom it's made for. There's no purpose, words are worthless. Well, it's charming as they saw me. My mistake to let it harm me. Part of my writing, though it hurts, it still sounds special, taken from me. Oh well. To my loving mom and dad, I'm sorry I'm so brave. Leave me to crumbling, I'm pressed and hidden away. To my brother, sister, and the rest, I'll see you around. My soul is blackening, I'm breaking all of it down. I cried, why can't I just be loved? To no one, maybe grinding my old scissors, I could slice the look off my face. Everything is lost inside. I can't break through, nor can I hide. But something drives me to the edge. What lies beyond is still unsaid, and everything is lost inside. I can't break through, nor can I hide. But something drives me to the edge. What lies beyond is still unsaid, and everything is lost inside. I can't break through, nor can I hide. Oh, come, Emmanuel. I've got some captive Israel.
Si quieres crear una app pero no tienes ni idea de programación ni por dónde empezar, échale un vistazo a Base.
And Muévete al ritmo de Premium. Descarga tu música y llévala contigo a cualquier lugar para poder disfrutarla con una mejor calidad y sin escuchar anuncios. Mezcla tus playlists con recomendaciones de canciones del modo aleatorio inteligente o toma el control de tu reproducción con los saltos ilimitados y la posibilidad de repetir canciones sin parar. Vive la experiencia de la música sin límites. Toca el banner para obtener más información. Reproduce la música que el momento requiere, ya sea que estés subiéndole el volumen a la fiesta o relajándote por la noche. Selecciona el soundtrack del día con la música sin anuncios y las descargas sin conexión de Spotify Premium. Toca el banner para obtener más información.
something unaccountable. I cry when anything hurts. Let's just smile, make your love on and come to walking around. Century hours of every 24. Maybe you could pull me down a little more. And I don't know all I ever knew before. What causes of doors? That's how the game works. I'm losing my own autonomy. I'm evil and it's part of me. And I define how well the game works. Between you and me, it's only getting worse. Assumptions that I've tasted decency, waiting for the embers to say hello. And I don't know all I've ever seen before. What clusters of toys, waiting for the one to burn, waiting for the hearts to close now, waiting for the one to burn, waiting for the hearts to close. I can't see the whole circle memories for fire and night. Say we take all the time to love. Say we land any network. It's all turning nice to the drive and quality. Waiting for the road to come so
Reproduce la música que el momento requiere, ya sea que estés subiéndole el volumen a la fiesta o relajándote por la noche. Selecciona el soundtrack del día con la música sin anuncios y las descargas sin conexión de Spotify Premium. Toca el banner para obtener más información. Muévete al ritmo de Premium. Descarga tu música y llévala contigo a cualquier lugar para poder disfrutarla con una mejor calidad y sin escuchar anuncios. Mezcla tus playlists con recomendaciones de canciones del modo aleatorio inteligente o toma el control de tu reproducción con los saltos ilimitados y la posibilidad de repetir canciones sin parar. Vive la experiencia de la música sin límites. Toca el banner para obtener más información.
Here lies Charlie. You can tell it's him because we put his name on the stone. He kept his showers ice cold, used eco-friendly light bulbs. Rode his bicycle to work when the gasoline price rose. He'd judge with no pretense, fish on the weekends. Each morning get up, do the pledge of religion. Never swim in the ocean for fear of shark attacks. By monthly get his wife a rose with a card attached. Avoiding all the little things that were hard to ask. Had a car crash, cardiac arrest, died of a heart attack. Rode an escalator, all his friends and neighbors huddled there in prayer around the respirator. Catch you later, I'm off to see the man upstairs. They all look like ants from here, stores and crystal chandeliers. There was an angel at the entrance, checking off a guest list. Charlie wasn't on it and was ushered to the exits. His heart sank, he was breathless. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform. I go to church on Sunday, truly usually more, screaming at the angels while they pushed him through the door. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform. I go to church on Sunday, truly usually more, screaming at the angels while they pushed him through the door. Abandon all hope, all ye who enter. It was a horrifying sight, but sounded like a neat adventure. Fall beyond the halos and the castles and the clouds. Fatso squealing, shackled with some apples in their mouths. Attention whores and padded drawers hanging from extension cords, tortured with the products from the favorite catalog. Here we buy and sell a million kinds of hell. Imagination is the limit to the devil's clientele. Up a dingy elevator, no televised debate. The savior saves you from the hell you pay for. Sorry, but they smell you later. Sidestep fate, went right for the gate. But you know the devil, he loves a good chase. There was a demon at the entrance, making X's on a checklist. Who would kick you in the ass when you begged them for repentance. Those tempted by the senses with the cruelest of intentions. Charlie's heart sank, he was breathless. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform. I really don't belong here, I know you've heard the tune before, screaming at the demons while they pushed them through the door. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform. I really don't belong here, I know you've heard the tune before, screaming at the demons while they pushed them through the door. You can run from your demons until you are exhausted. One day you will have to stop and find out what they want. Keep on running from those demons until you are exhausted. You can run to those angels till you are exhausted. One day you will have to stop and question what they want. Keep on running to those angels till you are exhausted. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform. I really don't belong here, I know you've heard the tune before. Excuse me, sir, there must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform. I really don't belong here, I know you've heard the tune before.
正しさとは愚かさとはそれが何か見せつけてやる。ちっちゃな頃から優等生、気づいたら大人になってた。ナイフのような思考回路持ち合わせるわけもなく、でも遊び足りない、何か足りない、困っちまう、これは誰かのせい。あてもなくただ混乱する day。 それもそっか、最新の流行は当然の派、経済の動向も通勤時事、純情な精神で入社しは社会人には当然のルールです。うっせえうっせえうっせえはあなたが思うより健康です。一切が裁判ようなあなたじゃわからないかもね。ああよく似合うそのかもなくわけもないメロディー。うっせえうっせえうっせえは頭の出来が違う僕 て運転が始やまない止まれやしない不平不満垂れて誰の果てサディスティックに変貌する精神クソだりーな酒が空いたグラスあればすぐに継ぎなさい皆がつまみやすいように串外しなさい会計や注文は政治を切る不分率最低限のマナーですうせはどうせ口ふざけや限界です絶対現代の代弁者は私やろがいもう見飽きたわリバウセンチ彼のパロディうせは丸々と肉ついたその顔面にバツ私がすぐに言う天才ですうせはあなたが思うより健康です一切が細胞ようなあなたじゃわからないかもねつまらねえ何回聞かせるんだそのメモリーうせは私も大概だけどどうだっていいぜ問題はなしねえあんたを買っちゃいない誰それがお手元のスカイに夢中化け物の買い方学んでる選ばれるためなら舌を売る裏切られた分だけ墓を掘る偉いなホッツムがどうにかして薄ら寒い言葉ばかりになる覚えない顔とバイバイできるなら走らんだってなれるわ逃げるスケープスケープ仏のまま飛べるステップステップステップ合わせのままアンダースター届へんまさまさえ食らって語るスリンク嵐の中跳ねるスキップスキップスキップあそへのカバーアンダースター理想骨の髄までしゃぶってあんたは買っちゃいない日々のシミを木々にくべて暖を取り合う義理を敷いた彼の獅子はしりじりになる知りもせずに意味を美意識だと崇める生地へじみたし日本の伝った愉快なご託のフルコースに上手の面をして可愛かったくだらない想像を踊るくらいなら悪魔と手つなぐわ逃げるスケープスケープスケープ仏のまま飛べるステップステップステップ合わせのままオンドストーン帯地獄の果てまでロックオン語るスリンク嵐の中跳ねるスキップスキップスキップあそへのカッパオンドストーン de violence.ラリラ甘くてってとろける不思議なメロディー試された別にだった誰でも構わないのに愉快なほどに慣れてあなた私はバカらしい冷たナイフでザクザクと刻む毛先は愉快で甘めの蜜だけを奪い去っていくわ甘いケーキとポップソングで刻むリズムでラッタラッタいつだって私の特権よドメスティックでバイオレンスキッカーと彼とか風俗に帰ってドラマチックなバイオレンスいつだって頭の同じ許さないって修行無常自己自動からないされたいとかないってだからさ崩れて弾けろ争いとか語ったって冷たキスは空っぽで枯れた花飾ったってこれ以上必死でどうかどうか生きている生きていく手を取ってありのままでいたい出されたケーキはそんな甘くはなかった優れた蜜だけを奪い去っていくわ一つの黒つかさらってたすでに手の待てだったらったいつだって私の特権よドメスティックでバイオレンスキッカーとかあれとかふとり返ってくだらねえことばっかでいつだって繰り返しの許さないって修行無常の差の君が愛されたいとかないってだからさ崩れて弾けろやめ時を過ぎた後悔の遅すぎた響く焦燥も欲しいの
Deja que tu gusto musical brille con Premium. Organiza una jam con tus amigos y comparte tus canciones favoritas con todo el grupo sin escuchar segmentos de anuncios. También puedes reproducir tus álbumes favoritos en cualquier orden con saltos ilimitados y la posibilidad de repetir canciones sin parar. Toca el banner para obtener más información. Con Premium, te puedes concentrar en la música. Explora un amplio catálogo con millones de canciones sin anuncios. O descarga tus playlists para escucharlas donde quieras. También puedes reproducir tus canciones favoritas en cualquier orden, con la libertad de saltar o retroceder a la que quieras escuchar. Tú controlas el audio. Toca el banner para obtener más información.
ってきた花火の味がいいよ何個目のだけ不思議で口の中の愛情口の中の愛情何個目君簡単に微笑む君たちで心も魂の花二つ
This pretty sing girl, I wish you could have seen her. I know she got some problems, but I don't wanna leave her. And every time I see her, she makes me get this feeling. It feels just like I'm dreaming, gets me higher than the ceiling. I know this pretty sing girl, I wish you could have seen her. I know she got some problems, but I don't wanna leave her. And every time I see her, she makes me get this feeling. It feels just like I'm dreaming, gets me higher than the ceiling. Started out pretty blue long hair, and every time she's near, I can't help but stare. Lost my mind right when I saw her. And when I go to sleep at night, my thoughts are all about her. I don't know what I would do if I lived life without her. And I don't want nobody else. Saw her and I saw it felt so hard that I can't get up. I just want her love. I know this pretty sea girl, I wish you could have seen her. I know she got some problems, but I don't wanna leave her. And every time I see her, she makes me get this feeling. It feels just like I'm dreaming, gets me higher than the ceiling. I know this pretty sea girl, I wish you could have seen her. I know she got some problems, but I don't wanna leave her. And every time I see her, she makes me get this feeling. It feels just like I'm dreaming, gets me higher than the ceiling. Oh
と真珠そうやってていく感じ傷の切り売り物草研修そんなあなたに進む最高級の逃避行やがて管理能力すられたものから救われるもはや正気の沙汰ではやっていけないこのシャバザあえて差しらぬ顔で身を任せるのが最適解言葉で飾った花束も心を奪えば本物か全てが染まっていくような師匠にご紹介さらばこの時代に集まれた魅力で飛びちゃってこの時代で騙されるながらもうるさいこの子の子だって当たり前になっているすり減る大銃声目の前の師匠新しいついきらの出てHe don't love me, he don't want me. I just use him for his body, Oh, he a gigolo.
Every time I need a max on the roulette, you bet I'ma hit the chick for a new check. Ballin' on my mind out in Phuket, few cat got me cooking up like a cruise set.
He a gigolo.
Every other week we on a cute trip, cute shit. Say I want a boat, I got a cruise ship. Never feeling blue and throwing blue strips, blue fit, chewing blue chew. I'm about blue chips. Getting valeted in a whip. Mama take me to the store and she buy me a protect. Eating caviar off a strip, told me put her on her tab if I'm giving her the tip. This the pretty boy anthem. If you tall, sexy, handsome, you a certified gigolo. Yes I do. Yes I do.
Just use him for his body,
Yeah, I'm on my pretty boy shit.
He a gigolo. He a gigolo. He a gigolo.
Damn, I'm a certified gigolo. I'm a trust fund baby, no money. Better call me by my name like I'm Lil Nas X. In the green light district, I'm a young male mistress making racks every time I have sex. I call her Dwayne, how she rockin' on my Johnson. No safe words, she ain't giving me no option. I play the long game, think it's time to lock in. Throw me in her will, so I'm picking out her coffin. Yeah, I'm rich now. Even bad bitches ain't getting discounts. She wanna freak off, made me raise an eyebrow. Shit, every city that I go, turn a pound. This the pretty boy anthem. If you tall, sexy, handsome, you a certified gigolo. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Just use him for his body,
Yeah, I'm on my pretty boy shit.
He a gigolo. He a gigolo. He a gigolo.
Damn, I'm a certified gigolo.
Be happy with him, you didn't have to waste my time. I used to care so much and all you did was fucking lie. Couldn't change a single thing, but didn't even think you tried. Fucking hate you so much, you make me wanna throw up. You always set me off like I'm a school shooter. Alone in the halls cause I'm a fucking loser. Glad we met, but I'm glad we're over. Been fucked up since last October. up, you fucked me up, you fucked me up, you fucked me, you fucked me up.
Reproduce la música que el momento requiere, ya sea que estés subiéndole el volumen a la fiesta o relajándote por la noche. Selecciona el soundtrack del día con la música sin anuncios y las descargas sin conexión de Spotify Premium. Toca el banner para obtener más información. Ya sea que estés relajándote en casa o en algún otro lado, haz que tu música se mueva contigo.
Rocks. I'm writing a paper on them. This is the lasting stand between me and Brett.
がくて全てから消えて一人きりの夜にもフェイクを照らせあうそうでよかった踊れ踊れ嘘に踊れ今までは捨てて腕を振れよそこから始まるのさ偽りのまりないライアーライアーダサ素直で傷ついたあの日をライアーライアーダサ嘘で踊るのさどうしてすぐ知ってしまうの虚心で苦しんでしばっと更新で古い隕石マッチョか悪くない興味で救い派で感動長期で薬食べバット長引いて古見た目暗号か関連による女子で狂いパデラント法実決する陰キャでバンド阻心で苦しいだめ感想は草生えるどうしてすぐ見てしまうのどうしてすぐ言ってしまうのどうしてすぐ壊れちゃうかなパパラパラパラ近代史かかたショッピングモールの現代コピーショーウィンドウしかかたモンティホールの劇的ピンボールオイルマッサージ100個数足ゆずきゆずを添えててててとてとててててとインストしてこんな目に興味がないこと本気じゃないもの全部後回しで知ってることは知らんふり私は終わってる恥ずかしいかと知ってるやつらの記憶消させて迷惑かけてごめんねはね誰か助けて死んですぐ引かれちゃうの死んですぐ引かれちゃうの知りたくない知りたくない知りたくないタラタラタラ死んですぐ引かれたと直近で狂い立てたと行きたくない行きたくない行きたくないバイバイ29度洗濯ボールナイチンゲールの配信ゲーム名刺交換の名シーン借金ボールで新白ハイボール温泉旅行散歩で寄った食事付き早く生きててててとてとててててとミスト完成周知ちち嘘かそうとか忙しくて眠れないわ今日も誰か早く殴って気絶させてくれよ人生キャンセルキャンセル界隈もやりのスタッフは私のせい私が悪いよそうだよ興味が出ても本気でやっても全部空回りで知らないくせに嘘つき私は終わってる恥ずかしいかと知ってるやつらの記憶消させて迷惑かけてごめんねはね誰か助けて迷惑かけてごめんねはね誰か許して本当に見せたの通りここで蔑むゆえに経済はも次戦車生まれが嘘の正体愛が見えて賞賛にもレジェンドだった伝説のショーわからないやいや恋は偶然人の方法だったもう一回もボス人を全部愛してヘイト喜び上昇中ガンガンでパンチ打ちでだろう絶望です理由に戻りましょうさあせっせっせーのイッイッイッ空ごと全部を見張ってせっせっせーのイッイッイッ君のその手でいいと楽にして
shimmering machine. The sensation of that heat cleaning you my sweaty skin. Working until the not solid core. I feel tiny in my skin.
Tell us,
You're being unfair.
tell us.
Do you even care?
For the chicken useless, you won't make it fast to get and clueless. This is all you really are. All you need. I'm not going back up another second without a cigar. It makes me go secure, better make this way. Another goal, another cup, another second without a break. God, it makes my bones ache. This life was a mistake. The smell of nauseating cafe. Another day with this routine. The sensation of that heat cleaning you my sweaty skin. Working until the not solid core. I feel tiny in my skin.
Tell us,
You're being unfair.
tell us.
Do you even care?
For the chicken useless, you won't make it fast to get and clueless. This is all you really are. I know the coffee.
Cut
Imagina que puedes crear una app con tu propio nombre solo con pensarlo e imaginarlo. Con Base 44 es posible. Una plataforma completa de creación con IA, diseñada para cualquiera que tenga una idea y el
Do you hear me? Don't act like you don't see me. Thirsting for the high behind the fickle lies. So don't be coy. There's whimsy to enjoy. Just block out all the noise and offer to rejoice. Light up against the wall, much information. None less than your best. Turn the gods of spirit. Repeat your lines in illegend reply. Then curtains come their eyes. Well, open up the world's disguise. Take a seat and bite in your face. Dearest Rosa, why don't you stay for a change? Let's throw it all away. Born upon the stage, on the page, for the face. Don't wait to make another place and tell me what's safe. Keep this in mind, and when I'm touching moon, the beating of your head. No chance at breaking the attraction. Tell me I'm not there. Cross my heart and hope that I might be in the dim candlelight. Reduce this crowd to sacrifice thy eternal paradise. Just keep this in mind, and when I'm touching moon, till the night drops dead. Come here and come with me. I think I know ways to go under and get away and take out my pain. Light up against the wall, sing me your praises. None less than your best. Stir it soft with your head. So don't be shy. Come look me in the eye. My sunlight will rewrite the jester's lie. Take a seat and bite in your face. Dearest Rosa, why don't you stay for a change? This street's so sweet that your heart might bleed as the audience gleefully weeps for Let's throw it all away. Born upon the stage, being on a break and for the face. Don't wait to make another space and tell me what's safe. Keep dancing harlequin contraption. Keep dancing harlequin contraption. The beating of your head. No chance at breaking the attraction. Tell me I'm not there. There's my body and my mind, my being that it can arise. Seduce this soul and sacrifice my eternal paradise. Just keep this in mind, and when I'm touching moon, till the night drops They say my hunger's a problem. They tell me to curb my appetite. They say I can keep myself from trying a bite of every bait in sight. They worship patience, a virtue. Oh, they tell me gluttony is a sin. But my desire is bottomless. I wanna slit your throat and till I get sick. Then slaughters all night long to see you come undone and satisfied until I thought you played a life so grammatically. Have a taste, drug only, I won't translate. I'm still praying on a butcher's thing. To trust you open pretty patterns. Oh, to dress your flesh up with the works. Perfect Softly pushing by a desert, serving the finest leftover dessert. Why would I desecrate a carcass? Oh, why let the alcohol go to waste? It's love that guides my people with such tenderness, the perfect strength to fix the horror on your face. The slaughter's fine, no blood and viscera divine. Preserving prime, it's not so divine. After diamond in the heart, what's inside? Distance chilling in the eye. I'll devour all of you in time. All you heart, the only one so far. My love, to go down on your life, so grab a plate. Have a taste, chocolate or watch and say I'm still praying on about your pain. It's not the thing you want to get within you. I want to not forgive you. Rigor mortis more than mildew. But dear, you should be grateful that I won't waste a good meal. That all night of precision caused the cut of simply die for. It's not the thing you want to get within you. I want to start a tissue butterfly and picked up by you. I need to be your raptor like you. Gonna study your back out of the top one and I'm not even close to take a bite. The slaughter's all night long, you see you come undone and satisfied until I thought you played a lot. So grab a plate, have a taste, chocolate or watch and say I'm still praying on about your pain. And now the slaughter's mine, my darling, get under the knife. You're broken, pride, a cut so perfect and it's primal that I see. 60 feet, wait on washing day, the knee, I'll be waiting so impatiently. Oh, you want me, I'll take what the vibe. My love, my life, there's hardly no time. So grab a plate, have a taste, chocolate or watch and say I'm still praying on about your pain. Still praying, hopeless and in pain.
So I'm writing an essay on cats. Cats in art history. I'm an art history major and this final is due on Friday. Same day, I'm going on a road trip with my best friend Gabby. Luckily, I write with Grammarly.
Con Premium puedes descargar tu música con una mejor calidad, escuchar canciones sin anuncios y reproducirlas en cualquier orden. Toca el banner para obtener más información.
レディーセンチントルメンボーイズエンガールウェルカムトゥゾンビーワールド。今宵人間の皆様を恐怖の世界にご案内いたします。それではゾンビされろさ はあかっこいいな古いなモチベもありな白いわぬるいわ時は過ぎやまずいなやばいなこれはやり過ごすしかない滑り込むしかないや暑いな寒いな気もそそるなかすいな無理な明日からに近いな近いなこれは君を出したない未来のもんに期待それじゃくない暴風のような社会の中で苦戦中衣食住の何一つもできずば探求生きてるだけで偉いなんて決まり文句しがみついたり免罪符にして実にルルルルルルルルダリダリダリダリダリダリそろそろ取っておいたこの本気出すとするかなだけどかっこいいな憎いな意地の弱み厄介な怠惰今宵も終わりちょったまたまこれはやり過ごせない土下座すしかない Wake me up me up ざわへたり Free me up hurry up 昼は鳴らし Let me down lay down 夜は悟りなくしかないこれはしょうがないとりあえずないもう一度過去に戻れるなら自分のキャパを考えます全てを白紙に戻せるならもっとちょっとの先に据えますそれでも座碑は登ります無限タッチちゃう携帯できるガランドゥオンデマンドする24時間稼働中ただドロンドロンしているでも不眠不休矛盾しているとは言わんけれどもそれがシュールルルルルルダリダリダリダリダリダリそろそろ取っておいたこの向きがあれないかなかっこいいな熱いな人のありもくだかんないわ見かられたサビやまずいなやばいなこれはらえんやつじゃない神空僕しかない10分間にもうか日が沈みさ睡魔
You suck. You wanna talk about sex, but we're not allowed. Well, you may not like me, but you better let it out, 'cause it's your turn now.
What's on your nasty old mind?
So how should I begin this? I guess it started when you were with him, and how he never even took you out to dance. But did he fuck with any rhythm? But now he's playing with your head. But did he ever make you come? And did he ever make you cry? Do the wires in your mind get sewn together, rubbed and severed by the heat? And you don't know how long I can stare into your picture and wish that it was me. I guess it's different 'cause you love him, but I've got an interactive, sick and twisted imagination, and that's gotta count for something.
You wanna talk about sex, but we're not allowed. Well, you may not like me, but you better let it out, 'cause it's your turn now.
Dreamt of standing in your doorstep, licking sweat off of your forehead, with your finger in my mouth, and the sound when leather jackets hit the ground. You should hear when you're not around, when it's just us horny poets who can't wait to write it down. Swear we were only being honest. Do you like these little sonnets? 'Cause I wrote them just for you. How quickly they turn sour, so be careful who you screw. And never call. And I'm starting to suspect you don't intend to do anything you say at all.
You wanna talk about sex, but we're not allowed. Well, you may not like me, but you better let it out, 'cause it's your turn now.
Now what's on your nasty old mind?
By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind. By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind. By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind. By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind. By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind. By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind. By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind. By yourself, sitting alone. I hope we're still friends, yeah, I hope you don't mind.
Spotify Premium es la mejor manera de mejorar tu experiencia de reproducción. Disfruta al máximo de tus canciones cuando las reproduces en cualquier orden. Las descargas para escuchar en modo offline con una mejor calidad y las escuchas sin anuncios. Es lo que tus oídos merecen. Toca el banner para obtener más información. Explora formas nuevas de escuchar tu música con Spotify Premium.
There's just one feeling in my mind, one that I reckon every time, trapped in the limelight of a sign, waiting for you. Watching the skylight pass me by, counting the stars like you and I. How many more now? cautiously waiting, stood in line. Wish we could simply chat and dine. How many more now? How many days until we're fine? Cautiously waiting, stood in line. Wish we could simply chat and dine. How many more now? How many days until we're fine?
Go to aneba.com and buy games cheaper than ever before. Get instant access to the popular games and the big
Tú, solo tú, creando tu app en Base 44. La describes.
cautiously waiting, stood in line. Wish we could simply chat and dine. How many more now? How many days until we're fine? Cautiously waiting, stood in line. Wish we could simply chat and dine. How many more now? How many days until we're fine?
Resuelve más cosas sin complicaciones con Gemini. La IA que facilita tu trabajo con búsquedas, ideas, creación de videos y mucho más. Tu asistente de IA para el día a día en Google Workspace.
No complex prompts needed. Grammarly's AI helps you draft faster and gives you suggestions from brainstorming to final edits. With Grammarly, you don't have to become a prompt wizard. You get smart, easy-to-follow suggestions in a few clicks so you can get a high-quality draft fast.
Unfortunately, I am my own dog, my own fur companion, my own old lady on a forum who types in glittery decorum. Unfortunately, I take myself out walking every day, and I hand my legs to the feet, and I give my head to the leash. Every other day I'm wondering, what's a human being gotta be like? What's a way to just be competent? These sweet instincts ruin my life. Every other day I'm wondering, was it a mistake to try and define what I'm certain's mad incompetence? These sweet instincks ruin my life. I can't smell well lips all the time. Not K through 8 nor K-9. For human, grossly underqualified. For canine, grossly overqualified. I don't blend in at PetSmart, and that truth remains for the Walmart. 'Cause in either case they say to me, what the fuck is lost in aisle 3? Every other day I'm wondering, what's a human being gotta be like? What's a way to just be competent? These sweet instincts ruin my life. Every other day I'm wondering, was it a mistake to try and define what I'm certain's mad incompetence? These sweet instincts ruin my life.
reached our destination. We hope you enjoyed the flight and have a nice day.
Every day I go to a school that likes to help with learning 1, 2, 3. They're the keys, basic math, very easy. To Baldy's world of fun where no one leaves till educated. Every door is locked up tight, stay inside till we're graded. The students try their best to better their education, comprehend the material, study hard, relay every detail. Nobody wants detention, we only want attention. Even when life is tough, oddly quarters are enough. This is how we live our life, searching for the answers inside of every page. And I'm here wondering if one day we'll finally be free from this cage. Is it okay to have the feeling that maybe there is more to this game? However, now, no time to question, so just be